Hi guys, so today we'll be solving this problem called determine if two strings are close. Let's read it. Two strings are considered closed if you can attain one from the other using the following operation. Operation 1 is swap any two existing characters. For example, A, B, C, D, E can be swapped with A, E, C, D, B. So we're just swapping the B and E, right? Or option 2, transform every occurring occurrence of one existing character into another existing character and do the same with other character. For example, AACABB can be represented as BBCBAA, right? So basically these two, right, which are replaced by one another, right? So yeah, we can do that as well. And all the like occurrence of the second character would be replaced by the first character, right? So all A's turn into B and all B's turn into A, right? So all this will turn into B and all this would turn into, right? So you can use the operation on either string as many times as necessary, given two strings word1 and word2 return true if word1 and word2 are close and false otherwise, right? So yeah, we can actually need to convert this word1 into word2, and if it's possible to convert them and like basically get word2 from word1 in the two operations, then we can definitely say that we need to return true, otherwise we need to return false, right? So for the first example, ABC and BCA, it's very simple. Is what we can do is we can just perform the first operation. So let's say ABC, right? So ABC, and yeah, the second is BCA, right? So to reach this, what we can do is use this ABC, and we can just say that we can apply operation 1 and C and become ACB, right? Where we have just replace basically swap these two values, right? Once that's done, we have ACB, right? So once we have ACB, what we'll do, we'll just swap A and B value, so which will give us B, C, and A, right? That is the final answer. So it took us two operations, right? So two operations to get that, and we return true for this, right? So that is the idea. But yeah, A and A, right? Now this is not possible to create a this string, right? Word to string, because yeah, there's only one character and here there are two characters. So that is not possible, right? Then we have C A B B B A and A B B C C C, right? So in this one, we need to make this into this, right? So first of all, what we need to do is we'll apply operation 1, right? By switching what? By switching this B. So yeah, we know that B with what? This one. So what we have? C, A, A, B, B, and B, right? Once we have that, so it's kind of following this format, right? Now, just going to use this in this, right? We'll swap it out, right? Applying operation 2, right? So which will be B, A, and this C, 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 right? That will be what it will become, right? So it's now becoming more close to this, right? Now it's just these two, right? So operation 2 again, where we just use these two. So A and then B, B, C, 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 right? Which is basically the string. So in three operations, it is possible to get the final string, right? So the approach would be for this problem is instead of doing all the operations, so we know that couple of things, right? So we know that the characters in both the strings needs to be same, right? For returning, like for making the word one to word two, right? That needs to be same. The number of characters, number of unique characters needs to be same, right? And as well as number of characters should also be should also be kind of the same. Like so, this is helpful for when we are doing operations two, right? So in operation two, so unique characters should be equal, definitely, right? But also the number of occurrence of the characters should be equal as well, right? So in this, in the first, in the second, in the third example, we have C, A, B, 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 A, and A, B, B, C, 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 right? So if I create like a array, right? So A, B, C, right? So what will be there? So B is 3, C is occurring once, A is occurring twice, right? And this one is what? A, B, C. So A is occurring once, B is occurring twice, C is occurring thrice, right? If I just sort it out, right? If I just sort it out, both of the both of the both of the strings do have the number of frequencies as kind of same. Like there will be some characters which are having the same frequencies which needs to be needed, which is basically needed, right? So which means that we can definitely apply operation to many number of times. So if we get array of character 1 equal to array of character 2, right? So basically array of character 1 frequencies and character 2 frequencies, if both of them are equal after sorting, basically, right? So if this is sorted, it will be 1 2 3, right? Even though, like, yeah, this is like this, but the values is kind of, if it's sorted, then both of these arrays are going to be equal, because then only it's possible to use the operation to on certain characters, right? So yeah, that is the idea. So we check if the uniqueness of characters, because yeah, the number of characters always needs to be unique, always need to be the same, right? And the other is also the number of occurrence that each character is occurring on, right? So that is the idea. Let's get to the coding part in order to understand this a bit better. Right. Let's get to the coding part. So first of all, I'll maintain a set of char set1, char set2, right? And I'll also have vector of basically, so this vector will store the frequencies in it, right? The frequency int 26 size and 0, right? Which is char frequency 1, right? And eventually this will also be for char frequency 2, right? And yeah, once that's done, I'm just gonna iterate through the word one, right? And there I'm just gonna put it into my set. So set1 dot insert C, right? And yeah, it's just gonna be like this, where we have this char frequency of frequency 1, which is C minus A. And I'll just increase the frequency of that index. And similarly, I'll do it for word 2. So word 2 and frequency 2 and set 2, right? Okay. Once that's done, I need to know that set1 equal to set2, right? And also this in the sorted form, right? So char frequency dot begin, char frequency dot end, right? So This is first one for the first one, and again sort it out for the next one, right? So, and we just say that carriage frequency is equal to frequency 2, right? So both of the arrays should be equal, right? So that is the idea. Let's run it to see if everything is working fine. Just that's submitted. I hope you guys understood the problem. Thank you so much.